Did you know that every week there's stuff going on in the world of Pokemon? Well, I'm here to keep you updated, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. I am Pokemaniac Stephen. Here we do tons of collectible unboxings, we do card openings, and we do news recaps, just like today. So if you're interested in Pokemon, make sure to subscribe and catch all of the videos. So, I didn't think this was going to be a big video, but they kind of hit us hard. So this is your news recap for March 29th, 2021, of all things Pokemon. Starting it off with that collectible news. Funko showed off the new figures coming out in this diamond collection they've been doing. Not too long ago they showed us the Charmander and the Vaporeon, but now they've got Jolteon and Flareon coming at us. So Funko insiders will have a whole raffle that they can do on April 22nd, but on the 23rd, these are going to be hitting retail stores. So first off, Flareon is going to be exclusive to FYE, and the Jolteon is going to be exclusive to Box Lunch. These drops are fairly stealth, it seems like, and they do them pretty early in the morning. Last time I think I missed out on the Charmander. I'm still on the hunt for the Vaporeon. Barnes & Noble keeps kind of giving me a little bit of hope. But mark your calendars, April 23rd. Mega Constructs, they make those these little guys right here. Show off that right there. They make they're basically like Legos, almost. They revealed they're going to be doing a Pokeball. This thing looks like a weird crossover of a Pokeball and the Transformers movies. Looks pretty rad. There's an actual light inside of it, it looks like, so this is going to be pretty cool. Pretty sure I'm going to be picking this one up. Comes out later this year in fall. I love talking about Re-Ment figures. They're releasing them all the time. I talked about these ones not too long ago. The Pokemon Night Alley set. Pokemon Daisuke Club released some high quality photos of them. So here we go, let's throw those up on the screen. These things just look amazing, I think. Like, they have such good little details in them. Like these cobblestone roads, like just the little tiny details on there. There's the graffiti in the background. We've got like a moon reflecting in the puddle. And it's just all about those little details, you know? Pretty stoked on these. All of them together look pretty awesome, I think. And just based on these photos, I bet if you've got some like really good lighting, maybe you got some, some RGB going on, I bet you could probably take some pretty sweet photos of these things. This piece of news kind of blends a little bit, and wrapping up our collectibles going into merch news, but in Japan, coming out this July, they're calling it Pokemon Anytime Sunny Picnic, featuring some awesome plushies of Pikachu, Eevee, and Yamper. Love that Yamper is kind of becoming a new mascot for things. But we've got these bigger plushies, and then we've also got these smaller ones that come in like little bags, little pouches. They come out of them. But then we also have these larger bags that you can put stuff in. You can put your plushies in there, I guess. But here they kind of show it off carrying some flowers. But we've got a load of plates. We've got cups in there. Also, who takes milk to a picnic? Which sounds like a terrible idea. But we've also got some placemats, some keychains featuring some favorite Pokemon there. All sorts of fun stuff. And lately, we've been seeing a lot of this stuff come out in America, and that makes me pretty stoked. I love getting unique items that's not just about like plushies, games, figures. We're actually, Pokemon becoming a lifestyle brand is just, that's so exciting. Actual merch news. All right, buckle up. Pokemon Center North America gave us a ton of stuff last week. So, kicking that off, we've got Gigantamax all over t-shirts. Just like the name says, it's got Gigantamax Pokemon on there, and they're all over the t-shirt. We've got some of the more popular VMAX Pokemon here. We've got Toxtricity. Seems to be kind of like the mascot for the Gigantamax Pokemon. We've also got our Charizard here. So, always gotta have Charizard in the mix. We've got Eevee here on the shirt, big ol' floofball. And then we've got our Pikachu Gigantamax shirt there. That kind of makes me believe that maybe they'll do a second run of these shirts. We've got a bunch of G-Max Pokemon we can include, so I could see them doing it. Last week, we also got a new line of charms. These ones featuring the Galarian starters. So we've got Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble there, and you can just put them on a little charm bracelet, carry them around. It did get me thinking, though. March is supposed to be Galar month, and I'm wondering if each one of these months going forward, we're going to be getting charms for each of the starters for each of those regions. So I guess we'll find out next month. We got more 25th anniversary themed items. Specifically, we got some playmats here featuring that 25th anniversary style, kind of that like gradient, like the black and white, black and gray type of gradient. We've got the tail, Pikachu tail on there. Just a lot of cool theming here, 25th anniversary. These look pretty sharp. To go with those playmats, you could also get yourself a deck box. So this is a double deck box, so you put two in there. We've also got some card sleeves to go along with it, if maybe you're not into the darker colors. We've also got a white version, so white and black, maybe mix and match. Maybe you can stick to one theme. All pretty affordable, pretty sharp looking, like I said. I might actually buy these. I'm kind of getting into competitive playing a little bit, learning the ropes. So I don't know, maybe I'd pick some of these up just to like have that like, clean look. You know, I always wear black, so. And then finally for last week, Pokemon Center posted up some new notebooks. Super cute, bright, Pikachu themed. Can't imagine them doing this with any other Pokemon. Pikachu has been around for just forever. So these are super nice. They're springtime kind of feeling, really light. These would be awesome, I think, just to have like a journal, maybe a sketchbook even. So check them out, they're up on Pokemon Center's website. Then switching gears back over to Japan, they are getting a ton of Alcremie themed items. So these all look like they're kitchen themed. I'm not exactly sure which one of these items in there are specifically Alcremie, but we can see an apron here. Also, I'm pretty sure this food scale is Alcremie themed. That's pretty cool. We've got that oven mitt, but I'm not sure if like the whisk or the bowl or anything are Alcremie themed. So looking forward to getting more photos of those. Not sure exactly when they come out, but soon. Jumping over to video game news. For my Sword and Shield players, I got a promo code for you. So I'm going to put it up here somewhere, Movie Magic. And that code is going to be good until April 3rd. It's going to get you 12 big nuggets and 12 XL XP candies. Now, XP candy is probably nothing too great, but nuggets are always good. And I mean, hey, it's free. Can't complain about free. And that is good until April 3rd at 14:59 UTC. You might want to Google what time that is for you. We've got some new Pokemon Snap news. So Nintendo Life got us some new details. Sounds like we're actually going to get some voice acting in a Pokemon game, so that's pretty cool. We don't usually get that. And there's going to be gyro controls, which, I don't know, I can feel I'm a little old school. I like having the joystick telling me where to go. There will be different paths in each stage, even though it's still on rails, so similar to the past game. There also seems to be a new scan feature, which will get the Pokemon's attention and it'll allow you to find out if it's male or female. Depending on the time in game, will dictate what Pokemon are going to appear on each of the stages. So if you're like me and you play mostly at night, you might run into some problems. We also got confirmation that once you create your character, there's no further customization. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, it's a first-person game, so like, I don't know exactly how much you're going to be staring at your character. And then there's this quick capture mode that allows you to take photos of Pokemon without necessarily having to like zoom in or anything. So hopefully that'll make more sense as we get our hands on the game here soon. Now, normally I don't cover Pokemon Go just because of how crazy these events are and they pop up like all the time. But we did get a full list of April's events, so I'm gonna go in and highlight some of the more hot topics, I'd say. April's Community Day is gonna be Snivy, featuring the move Frenzy Plant, so this should make Serperior somewhat a little bit usable. Not exactly sure how it's gonna fare in the PvP meta. We'll probably need a little bit more analytics around that here soon, but here's a graphic. I got that from Sylph Road, so all of the details that you need. We've got dates, bonuses, all sorts of information on there. So if you missed out on Snivy's Shiny, back when it was released a while ago, gonna definitely be a lot more accessible to you. Your April research breakthrough Pokemon is Frillish, the male one specifically. So if you were missing the male one, here you go. And you should be able to get a few of them, but if you're close on your research breakthrough, maybe just hold off a couple days, then on April 1st, just pop that last research and get your Frillish. Should be able to get a few next month, depending on when your research lines up, but I guess, you know, if you need the candy, maybe you need it for the collection. There you go. Therian Form Landorus and Tornadus are coming to raids. Tornadus specifically is going to be starting March 30th and going until April 13th. Therian Form Landorus is going to be running from April 13th until April 27th. Super interested to see how the Therian Landorus goes. I know in the VGC, Landorus has always been quite the nuisance, so interested to see how this one goes. Then on April 27th, everything all changes back to the incarnate forms of Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus, except now they will be shiny. Good luck to you. Hopefully you guys get some shinies, hopefully get some perfects out there. Also, weekly bundles are coming back. So I love that they do these. Each week on Monday, we'll be getting a new box featuring a free remote raid pass. Awesome. And some extra items. So, I mean, I'm mostly stoked on the remote raid pass, and whatever else they give me is awesome too, but free stuff. Wrapping up with some more miscellaneous news, the Pokemon Company put out on all of their social medias a statement around Asian and Asian Pacific Islander hate and discrimination, saying that they stand with the communities and that hate, discrimination, and racism are not acceptable. They'll also be providing $200,000 in total to organizations, who will be named later, that are working to bring awareness to the issue and those who support the Asian and Pacific Islander communities. I think that's awesome. I think anything that a company can do to help stop these types of things is just amazing. I say it in, I think, all of my videos. I don't think I've missed one, but like, take care of each other. It's definitely disturbing to me to see some of these videos where people commit these crimes against another person. In my opinion, is just kind of blindly taking action against somebody. So it's awesome to see Pokemon doing something, trying to give back and provide something to the community to help. So I love seeing when companies can do something like this and give back. I just think that's amazing. Definitely we need that out there, I think, right now. I hate bullying. I grew up being bullied for a lot of reasons, and so it definitely hits a string inside of me. So hopefully you guys have not been a victim to any of this, and hopefully together we can be a part of a solution and really just be inclusive and help each other and just take care of each other. So that is your Pokemon news recap for March 29th. Let me know your favorite news topics, your favorite items. What are you stoked for down in the comments below. Make sure you are subscribed to catch all of my videos. Take care of each other out there, and I'm going to see you very soon on the next one.